Hello everyone and welcome to Slats, Cracks, Locks. Today I have for you a Brinks padlock. This is a very decently sized Brinks padlock. It has a 50mm shackle, and in true Brinks fashion, the security level of this lock was advertised on the package. And this particular lock is advertised as PROMAX Security. PROMAX Security. And the main reason why I bought this lock and absolutely had to try to pick this guy wide open is PROMAX Security right on the front. Now that sounds pretty damn secure. However, when you look at the back, first thing I notice, 4 pins. 4 pins. This lock only has 4 pins, however it's labeled PROMAX Security. I mean, that sounds like the most secure lock you could ever buy. Alright, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to defeat this lock in seconds and show you the easiest way to open this Brinks PROMAX Secure lock, which is just the most ridiculous statement ever. What does PROMAX even mean? And then on the back you're going to advertise 4 pins pick resistance? That's just stupid. Anyway, let's get to work on this guy. First things first, here is the key. Now, let's look at it before we do anything because this key even looks ridiculous. These pins are so level, I cannot wait to stick a rake in this thing. So let's open it up with the key here. She opens, very, very nice, cool. This is a rather heavy lock. I mean, this thing might only be good against a brute force attack, like trying to demolish this lock and force entry. Alright, so what we're gonna do today is we're going to use a city rake. I believe this rake is just going to bust this lock wide open, and let's take a look and see if that's what happens. Alright, so I'm going to put my tension tool right here in the bottom of the keyway. I'm going to put some decent tension on here. This gives a little bit of a resistance. And we're going to rock this city rake back and forth. Look at that. Would you look at that? PROMAX Security. I think that took me a quarter of a second to rake this lock open. I'm going to try that again. Let's just make sure that that wasn't some sort of fluke or something like that, and that this lock really might be PROMAX Security. So let's put the key in, open it up, make sure all these pins go back to normal. We're going to lock that up real good. Alright, tension tool back in. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Tension tool's back in there. And let's rock this rake back in there one more time. Alright. So that took me a little bit more to open that time. However, still opened in seconds. Rocking that city rake in here. I mean, anytime you see a key that looks like this, I mean, look at how even those pins are. It's like straight across. I mean, that just screams rake me to death, because it does not stand a chance to a rake. And we're going to do it one more time for the kids at home. I'm going to pop the city rake back in here. Now I'm pulsating on the tension tool while I rock this rake back and forth. This gives you more chances to rake this guy open. There it is again. Open. Number 3. So you can see that this was absolutely not a fluke. If you had this locking up something valuable, which it looks like a really tough lock, it's heavy, it's huge, and someone can just walk up to it and rake it in seconds with a city rake. And I mean, anyone can rake. Anyone can rake a lock open. It's not difficult at all. It's not a science. You know, we're really just rocking these things back and forth in there, trying to knock those pins up while we, you know, you do a little this on your tension wrench and hope that the lock opens. And this one absolutely does. So do not waste your money locking up anything with this Brinks PROMAX Security Lock, because it's absolutely ridiculous. All right, that's all I really got for you. If you guys like what you saw, slap that like, drop a comment if you want to see me pick a particular lock, or if there's something you'd like to see me do in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to see my next lock that I'm going to crack for you guys, or the next technique I'll show you. That's it. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.